In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Galaxy Opal Jonathan Isaac in NBA 2K23 My Team. He's going to be a 97 overall power forward, small forward, and he is 6'11", so an amazing height for that small forward position, and you can maybe even run him at power forward because we know Jonathan Isaac is going to be an absolute beast on the defensive end. Looking at his stats though, he has a 93 ball, 88 mid-range, so not bad for a Jonathan Isaac card. Then he's also got a 95 driving dunk, so going to be really good at going to the rim, but like I said, defensively, he's going to be one of the new best defenders in the game with a 98 block, 95 steal, 95 perimeter, and a 95 interior defense. I mean, this card is honestly going to be insane on the defensive side of things. And then he's also pretty fast, 93 speed, 93 acceleration with a 92 speed with ball. And then you take a look at the badges. He does have 16 in Hall of Fame, including catch and shoot, Claymore, corner specialist, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, challenger, chase zone artist, clamps, glove, interceptor, menace, off ball, pez, post lockdown, pogo stick, and workhorse as well. So tons and tons of good Hall of Fame defensive badges. And then he also does have 31 on gold, including Slithery, Deadeye, Green Machine, Guard Up. He's even got gold limitless range on him, which is super good. Ankle breaker, hails for days, hyperdrive, killer combos, post playmaker, a rebound chaser, brick wall, box OPs, pick dodger. I mean, this Jonathan Isaac card, he is going to be so elite on the defensive end. But now let's hop into freestyle and test out what his jump shot and animations look like, because obviously that's going to be a huge factor if this card's good or not, depending on his release and his animation. So first thing I do want to test out is going to be kind of how the card does move and what he feels like. And honestly, this card can kind of move. I think he's got like the KD sigs, so he's going to move very similar to Kevin Durant. And then jump shot wise, that's a solid release. It's the Jonathan Isaac base, Jonathan Isaac on very quick. So he's got the Jonathan Isaac base and the Jonathan Isaac upper on very quick timing. So it's actually a fairly decent jump shot and pretty fast as well. It's still not like my favorite release in the game. It still might be a little bit hard to time, but yeah, that's actually a pretty quick jump shot, as I'm literally late on every single one of these releases. So it's a little bit faster than you would think. Like, yeah, I'm shooting a lot of lates, but yeah, solid jump shot. Does he have the normal leaner? Yes, he does. So I mean, offensively, this card's going to be a bucket as well. Like, his movement is a lot better than I thought he would be. Going to the rim should be really good. He's 6'11", should have some really good dunking animations. I mean, we could be looking at a top 3 small forward in the game right here, maybe even better than LeBron James, or maybe even better than Mike Bantam. I'd be surprised if he is, but you can make an argument this could be a top 3 small forward in the game just with how much defense he does provide for you. But let's go green one more 3, and let's get on to the Galaxy Opal Jonathan Isaac gameplay. Into the Clutch Time online game here with the Galaxy Opal Jonathan Isaac. We actually got a really good matchup in our first Clutch Time game. We got Jonathan Isaac versus MPJ. Can Isaac spot up from the 3-point line on the first possession? And yes, he can, knocking down his first 3-ball on the game. But yeah, going up against MPJ should be a really tough matchup. MPJ is one of the new small forwards I dropped today, and he actually looks to be a very, very good offensive small forward, maybe even a better card than Jonathan Isaac. But look at the defense from Isaac, and we're on that rebounds with a D-Rob. We're looking to find Jonathan Isaac though in transition. I want to see what he can do with the ball in his hands, because I know in the pick and roll he's going to be super dominant as well. Can he create some space though with Jonathan Isaac looking to attack that paint? Look at him going all the way to the rim. Wasn't really the best offensive possession, but gonna get those 2 points on the board and a quick 5 points to start off this ball game. I just want to see what he can do on the defensive side of things though. I think he's going to be such a good defender. Look at him contesting that shot. There's very few people that could have contested that shot like Jonathan Isaac did because of his height, his wingspan, and obviously his defensive stats and badges. But let's get this card going here in the pick and roll. I think he's going to be super dominant, you know, either rolling to the basket or obviously, you know, popping at that 3-point line. I'm not sure if my opponent's still playing, but we're able to get that dunk to go. Is my opponent about to quit? And yes, he is. Jonathan Isaac getting a really quick rage quit. Into the Clutch Time online game here with the Galaxy Opal Jonathan Isaac. My opponent once again has got a pretty good squad and should be a very fun matchup, seeing what Jonathan Isaac can do against Galaxy Opal Rudy Gay, because that's who my opponent has at the small forward position. He's also got Jonathan Isaac on his team, so should be a really fun matchup. We're gonna get him to jump there. Can we knock down the normal leaner Jonathan Isaac? If you give this card any little bit of space, he can shoot that normal leaner. I think offensively he is such an underrated small forward. Like, he honestly could be such a good power forward, especially for his price tag only being about 80,000 MT right now, and definitely could drop over the next couple hours. Like, if this card goes down to 60-70,000 MT, he is going to be so good for that price tag. Like, I think out of the 3 new small forwards, he is definitely going to be the best. Between MPJ, Rudy Gay, I think he might be the better of those 3 guys, or of those 2 other cards, because his defense is unlike any other card in the game at the small forward position besides like AK and, you know, Giannis. Like, he could honestly be better than Giannis at small forward. I think he actually will be a better small forward than Giannis. At the power forward spot, I would still probably take the Giannis card, the Dark Matter, but I mean, you never know, man. This Jonathan Isaac card, he is just doing everything on the court right now, playing amazing defense. He's got 7 points. He went off in the first Clutch Time game offensively. Like, he is just doing everything on the court. He almost got his ankle snapped there, but good defense here against his Galaxy Opal Shea. That actually wasn't the greatest defense, but we're going to force up a miss. He's going to look to find Mikal Bridges in that left side corner, and he's able to knock it down. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this new Galaxy Opal Jonathan Isaac card? I think he's most likely going to be a top 3 small forward. I actually probably like him over a guy like Scottie Pippen. We're going all the way to the rim. Jonathan Isaac attacking the paint hard, and we got 2 free throws at the line. We are going to miss the first free throw with Jonathan Isaac, but able to knock down the second one, giving him 8 points now on the ball game. I do actually want to switch Jonathan Isaac onto the point guard. I want to see what he can do against a guy like Shea, you know, as the primary defender, because that's probably how you guys are going to want to use this card, as we are going to jump way too many times and give him that wide open layup. But yeah, the way you probably want to use him on the defensive end is I would assume most likely have him as your primary defender on their best ball handler. So most likely on their point guard or maybe on their T-Mac. Like, he should be probably one of the best guys in the game to guard a guy like Tracy McGrady. At least that's what I would assume, as we're looking to play some good defense here on Rudy Gay. Gotta watch him going all the way to the paint, and that was very solid defense. I'm not even sure how that went in, but yeah, that was actually pretty good defense from Jonathan Isaac on Rudy Gay. But can we get back here in the pick and roll, looking to go around that screen from Jonathan Isaac? He is so good at attacking the paint, as we're going to throw a terrible pass. Gotta watch that pass to the right side corner. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this new Jonathan Isaac card. Do you guys think he's going to be a top 3 small forward, top 5? Let me know where you guys do think he's going to rank. Is we gotta start playing a lot better right now, because we are letting up a pretty big lead. Is we got to shoot that. Why are we not shooting that with Jonathan Isaac? We are literally left wide open, but we're going to attack that paint. Jonathan Isaac going all the way, and he is actually surprisingly underrated on the offensive end. Like, I thought he was just going to be a really good defender and able to knock down a catch and shoot 3, but it's actually like the complete opposite. He's looking to be such a good offensive card that he can actually run the offense a little bit. That is terrible defense from me, giving up that wide open dunk. But yeah, it's going to be hard to stop a guy like Rudy Gay. He's obviously still a very good offensive small forward, but I'm really excited from what I'm seeing so far from Jonathan Isaac, as we're going to throw a terrible pass, and we got to get back here in transition, man. We're down by 3 points, and we got to start playing a lot better. Got to watch that pass inside. We're here. Jonathan Isaac can't get the steal, and man, we are just falling apart on the defensive end. It's definitely mainly me to do with my terrible defense, but yeah, we got to start playing better here on the defensive end. We're looking to go around that screen from Jonathan Isaac. Going to look to find him on the inside, and we just cannot pass the basketball. That is like 2 or 3 times in a row now that we've literally tried to pass the ball inside, and the ball's gotten stolen. So I'm not exactly sure if that's my fault for making bad reads, but we just got to be able to play a lot better of defense. Kemi gets a stop there, Jonathan Isaac, and that's what this card can do. He can get those big clutch stops for you, and that's why you want him on your court, for the defense he does provide. As we're looking to go around that screen, can we find him at that 3-point line? That was a terrible pass. We got a little bit of space to find Zero on the inside, and we are going to get our first assist on the ball game. We had a really hot start in the first clutch time game, and even in this game as well, we were off to like a quick 7 points, but we have definitely slowed down recently. But we just got to cook here and make sure we get the win here. Got to watch that pass to Shea. Got to watch him driving in. Look at the defense. No way, not on Jonathan Isaac. Oh my lord, Shea's gonna hit us with the hop step dunk. I'm not sure, there's nothing more I could have done there. I thought we played pretty good defense with Jonathan Isaac, but can we find him here at that 3-point line? Looking to take Rudy Gay off the dribble. We're going all the way to that rim, and this card, he is actually super fast off the dribble. When he catches that ball and he looks to attack that paint, he is actually super quick, and that's why I definitely like this card. As I'm playing some pretty bad on-ball defense, we got to look to lock up here. Good defense from Jonathan Isaac. Hands up, don't jump, don't jump. Great defense, man. Great defense there from the squad. He's gonna get that off with Mikal Bridges, but we're on that rebound. You know Dino is going to be snagging every board in existence, but look at us trying to find Jonathan Isaac. That was a terrible pass. Looking to find Zero on the inside. We're throwing some terrible passes right now. That was another terrible pass, and that was probably the worst offensive possession you could ever have. We just threw about 3 baited passes and still got that contested layup to go, but honestly, with how much we've been struggling on the offensive end, we got to be able to take it. Only 20 seconds left here. We got to be able to get the stop. This is a clutch stop, and what are we doing on defense, man? I just cannot stay in front of anybody right now on the defensive side of things, but there's still a chance to tie up this ball game. We're looking to go around that screen. Isaac with a wide open shot. Why is he at the 2-point shot? Why is he at the mid-range? That's got to be a wide open 3. What is Jonathan Isaac doing? Can we go for the steal there? No, we're probably not going to be able to get the steal. We got to foul his Shea and send him to the line. My opponent is actually going to miss 1 out of the 2 free throws, and we're only down by 2 with 30 seconds left on the clock. Can we get the ball into the hands of Russell Westbrook? We're looking to attack that paint back with the Jonathan Isaac, and that was the worst game-winning attempt. I was trying to go back out to Isaac and see if we could find him at that 3-point line, but all around, guys, I thought Jonathan Isaac actually played a very, very solid clutch time game. He had 16 points, 1 assist, 1 block. He shot pretty well from the field, and maybe not the greatest from the 3, but that last shot was another 3 as well. So all around, played really efficiently, great defense, at least for the most part. I was kind of getting cooked on the offensive end, like on the on-ball defense, but all around, guys, I think Jonathan Isaac is going to easily be a top 5 small forward and maybe even top 3. But let me know what you guys think about him in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.